was crying like a pussy.
Yeah.
Wonder which grifter is going to grab something from this since I did cry. Who knows?
I thought the first Supergirl trailer was pretty good. I fucking love this trailer. I loved it.
It's perfect.
Generational. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I can't wait to see Millie Alcock as Supergirl. I think it's going to be fantastic.
To me, like my most anticipated DC project.
It bought my ticket. I'm ready to go.
Listen, that's how you answer the critics. And that's how you answer all the negative stories around your movie. You come out with a kick-ass 3-minute trailer.
Yeah, so how exactly has this answered the critics? Because based off of what I can see, they are still shitting on this project.
It is difficult in such a short window for a trailer to have an emotional punch, and I thought it did. At least for me. That's how it hit me.
Why is that, Campia? Because of the stupid CGI dog that James Gunn insists on making a major plot point in every single one of these Superman movies? More on that a little later.
And I will die. I know I'm going to be called up by your shilling, but no, I don't understand how you would look at that and be like, man, he looks garbage. What? No, come on. That looked good. That was a good official trailer for Supergirl.
Okay, question. If the trailer was as good as you say it is, then why is the Millie Alcock playing fake victim story dominating all the headlines rather than how great this trailer is and how excited fans are?
I think the trailer is a really good. The trailer itself tells a good story. I think people forget about the art of good trailer storytelling, and this told us the act 1 and 2, but then it's also crescendoing with the emotion by the point where all three of us were like, we all have chills right now.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't get that with the last trailer at all.
So you're saying that this trailer gave away the act 1 and act 2 of this movie?
Not a great plan.
Now, I don't know about all of you, but to me, that sounds like desperation.
This trailer is Woman of Tomorrow. This is what I wanted this movie to feel like. This feels so many layered in its emotion. I love that first announcement trailer gave people a taste of how different the comic is.
It's hard not to think this isn't going to be a great movie and a great story with great action, with a really emotionally touching moments, which is kind of almost the exact same experience we had with Superman.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out.
I know people were giving this criticism because they were like, oh, it feels just like Guardians of the Galaxy. But to be fair, that's kind of what the vibe is going for, and I think that's okay.
And I don't think this movie is going to feel like Guardians of the Galaxy at all.
I think they purposely cut this so it didn't have any vibes of the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff.
Okay, what was Guardians 3 about again? We all had to come together to rescue the CGI raccoon, and what's this about? Oh, we all have to come together and rescue the CGI dog now.
And this will be the test of, can other directors come in and do this and have their own tone and have it still fit within what they're trying to do?
From totally not James Gunn looking over his shoulder every second.
I want to make sure that Greg Gillespie is still directing this and it's not too James Gunn inspired, because this, when I'm watching this and listening to the music, I'm like, are we sure James Gunn didn't direct this?
I don't know about you guys, but you can just tell, can't you, that Roxy's about to say something stupid.
This shot was in the initial trailer too, and people had qualms with Craig Gillespie about the James Gunn situation that you just mentioned. However, I do feel like overall this trailer really put people at ease on that, because this did not feel like Guardians, this trailer, in any way. This did not feel like Guardians, this trailer, in any way.
Well, I can change that in a hurry.
I disagree, but
Really?
yeah, a lot of it, you know, and you know what it is? It's the music.
Such a way.
It feels like he chose all the music.
I didn't feel that way about this at all.
fair.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
I even liked the last trailer. I didn't mind the Guardians of the Galaxy references because, I mean, like, it's those are 3 really good movies. So, I mean, if you're going to make a reference to something, those are good movies to make a reference to.
Oh, so now it does feel like Guardians, but that's okay because those are 3 really good movies.
Like, it does feel very Guardians, but also I don't think that's a bad thing.
There is a look to the cosmic infinitude of the universe in comic books. Very heavy metal. And it's hard to get away from that. So when people say, oh, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, to me, it looks like what the comic book universe from multiple companies look like from the 80s to now. So I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, this is a new one. So all cosmic comic book movies look the same anyway, and it's impossible to get away from that. Now, I disagree with that personally, but why are you ignoring all of the other aspects of this trailer that feel like Guardians? The look of some of these characters, the James Gunn music that's in these trailers, and of course, having the same plot as Guardians 3, like we mentioned earlier.
Rip off!
And the anti-James Gunn people already have it out for this movie, and they'll never give it a shot.
All from the basement of their mom's homes.
Now, Superman being in it, I've seen some people complain about that, being like, oh, they're so desperate. They're so desperate. I mean, like, come on. This is a DC cinematic universe. It's connected in, it's kind of odd to me. People complain when things aren't connected, and then when they are connected, all of a sudden that's a problem.
No, what we're saying is that James Gunn and company bringing in Corn Sweat and bringing in Momoa for all of these reshoots due to bad test screenings seems a little desperate.
I don't think you can really please anyone. People will always be like, well, they put Superman in this to make people want to go see Supergirl. Really? You think that is the entire... Like, they're just like, that's their own Hail Mary, right?
So anyone that is mad about this, because I can already foresee the future, people complaining about how this is a desperate grab of attention. No, it's just called marketing.
8 test screenings and 3 different endings tested. Again, that spells desperation to me.
Pay attention to my words. I never said everybody was a bot. I said some people are bots. Some people are influenced by bots.
And all people did was ask that you provide proof of these accusations, which you did not, and which once again you failed to do here.
You can have an opinion. You can not like stuff. That's fine. But when it's repeating the same line I hear over and over and over and over and over, you're either influenced by a grifter or you're a bot.
You see, because when these people say you're allowed to not like or dislike something, what they really mean is, yeah, you can dislike it, but we don't want you to come out and comment on it. We don't want you to go out online and state your opinion on it. You need to just shut up.
Shut up. Find something you like or move that energy into something that matters.
Because these people want everybody to like what they like, and when a majority of people dislike what they like, it ruins their enjoyment of it.
People pay attention. Stop letting some idiot get in your ear. All that dude did was want to sow discontent and make money off your misery.
Oh, so kind of like how you try to make money off of fake crying in your reaction videos for clicks?
I'm not bothered by anything anybody says. Like, that doesn't bother me.
It clearly does. You opened your video with this before even getting to your fake reaction.
It's just the sheer amount of stupidity and people misrepresenting what I said and not listening to what I said, instead listening to what somebody said I said, was a bit maddening.
All I said in that previous video, and I'll leave a link to it at the end of this one, all I said was, show me proof that there are bots pushing negativity surrounding the Supergirl film.
So just remember, if I say something and it rubs you the wrong way, you probably misunderstood me, or I just didn't explain myself well enough, because I'm never here to rub people the wrong way unless you're just getting upset over stupid things. Like people enjoying things just because you don't.
What a fucking bitch, am I right?
You've got a female-led superhero film in Supergirl, and so there's some negativity around that.
I just want to say, I respect the women.
And I saw some people comment like, oh, well, she just alienated the audience. And it's like, no, she didn't. She's talking about a specific minority number of people. Why is she alienating the male audience? By speaking about the things that we actually know are true.
Roka, have you seen the reaction to this on social media? She has 100% turned a significant amount of people off with regards to going to see this movie now, because people are tired of the fake victim routine.
People are going to feel emboldened to comment on her body or on a woman being in this space.
Who was talking about her body? I haven't seen anybody talking about that with regards to any of these trailers.
Now, I don't think she's talking about any level-headed men in the space, and there are a lot of level-headed men in the space. She's talking about specifically that minority of incels and angry dudes who hate anything female-led and female-based.
No, she's not. She never emphasized that she's talking about a vocal minority, quote unquote. She's playing fake victim and setting the stage for when this movie flops. Who's going to get blamed for it? All the men Millie Alcock is referencing in this interview for not showing up to support the movie.
It's going to be a win for everybody. Everybody that complains about, Ray and Mary Sue's, that's not the case here.
Nah, she's more of a Rachel Zegler, but don't say that on social media, because if Angry Joe sees you say that on social media, he will call your ass out like he did Nerdrotic and Chris Gore. Because if you dare say anything negative about Millie Alcock, that is little dick energy, quote unquote. Says the good little boy who pretty much begged his audience to go see the movie.
Please go out and support it. Go out and support your boy, okay? You go out and watch the movie, you're supporting what your boy likes and making me happy, okay?
He's a pussy. That's terrible. Terrible.
I don't know. I'll leave it up to y'all to decide what the real little dick energy is.
Kara's relationship with Krypto. I mean, I think that's the thing that is really going to carry this movie through.
There are moments of Krypto and Kara who you feel like you can't live without. Their bond is so special.
Krypto is truly all she has, and this dog is her world.
You know, I gotta be honest here, you guys. I just do not care. Krypto isn't even a character. He's a MacGuffin meant to elicit a cheap emotional reaction from the audience.
Like, I felt that connection that out of her whole world's gone, she lost everything, but the one constant in her life has been this dog.
I can't think of a more touching motivation than fighting to save your best friend, fighting to save your freaking dog, bro.
I think I'm very happy that they showed Krypto being hurt in this, because if that doesn't put butts in seats, if that doesn't make people go,
yes, I'm sure parents especially will want to take their kids to go and see that.
And then Krypto is dying. And I'm like, she's about to go John Wick on this universe.
Yes, and meanwhile getting drunk and partying in the meantime. Yeah, this movie's gonna be all over the place. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. Make sure to go back and check out that other video if you missed it. Please hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly as always, thank you all for watching.